What's up, guys? It is time for Game 6 of the MLB The Show franchise mode. We are in the World Series. I've been trying not to call it the Wild Card round. It looks like it'll be another City Connect day for the Guardians, it looks like. Oh well. As long as we can step right on them and make sure everything goes smoothly in our direction. I'm going to move... Do we have any good batters on the bench that should be the DH? I mean, everybody's warm. He's got a 263. Let me see. You can't really tell from here. But I was going to see if you can check how many, or what is batting average against... Nope. Can't figure it out. All right, we're going to go with... I'm going to let Lux bat. We're going to go with what we've got, except for Marte is going to take that spot. We're going to move Fraley into the 4. Naylor can bat right there. Marte is going to jump below Stevenson. Stevenson is sitting... I'm simply going for guys that I believe will let us dominate. I know usually you probably don't want lefty. I mean, we got 2 righties in the entire lineup today. Naylor, I guess I said that wrong. It's Luis Robert and Noelvi Marte. TJ will start us off here. That's outside. I'm hoping to end the World Series today. But if it takes another game, so be it. That will make it 2-2. At the very least, I really want to force Ben Brown into throwing a lot of pitches. But it's not going to happen right there. We'll stretch and reach for that fastball and get thrown out. I think Ben Brown is a Cubs pitcher currently. I think he just pitched against us today, and then somehow we lost. We had an 8-3 lead. We had an 8-3 lead against the Cubs today, and we lost. So that's always nice. That's fouled away, and that is 2-2. At least it's been 2-2 counts already. That's a full count. We've thrown only changeups. When's that going to change? Right there. Fastball's lifted into the air, and Kwan is there to catch it. All right, 13 pitches for the first 2 batters. That's not bad, and this at-bat ends pretty quickly. Same distance to Kwan. 1, 2, 3, we go. All right, hopefully we can make them go the same way. Kwan will lead off. I don't know why I said that surprised, because he's done it every time. Yeah, we blew them out. I think the score was 11-3 or 11-4 or something like that. Friedel puts away Kwan for out number 1. Matt McLean. That's a great pitch on the inside right there.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in.
We just want
a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight
to strike out McLean, and we do right there.
Got it. That's the second out.
That's about as
perfect.
nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in
All right,
terms
we're
of
only at 12 pitches through the first 2. Strike to Ramirez. Strike 3 to Ramirez. We were able to put that splitter just below the zone. Alrighty. Now we'll have Jake Fraley. Raking Jake. Not much of a rake in this postseason. He's only a 229. That is down as well. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That is fantastic. That is hard hit on a line to second. McLean throws to first. And that is an out. I want to see how many hits he has. He's got in 57 plate appearances. That's not the button. Naylor. 12 hits. 5 of them are home runs. That is pretty darn good. You just wish you could have more hits because he's only a 222.
In terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
I really think he doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, really? Oh, really? We're not touching it, huh? We're not touching the elevated fastball? It looks like Naylor just did. And we're up 1-0. He had one home, I guess that's 2 home runs in the entirety of the postseason before this game. And now he's up to 6. And that was an elevated fastball. Like, that was above the zone fastball, and he crushed it. That is outside. Roberts' average is back into the 229s. He had it up to 280 briefly. See if we can get it back up there. This is going to wind up in a ground out. Actually almost beat that out, but I feel like they were just taking their time.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's
That's
hand.
down.
The way it comes out of his hand
You got
as
2 balls,
an
1
infielder.
strike.
Wow, really impressive.
Gotta love the fact we're already up 1-0. Outside, 3-1. Lawrence Butler is batting 149. That is fouled off, making the count full with 2 down. That could have been ball 4, but not after the swing. It's an inside fastball for strike 3.
One for the Reds on the homer. It's now.
All right, we got the 1 hit, and it was a home run on a pitch that he said we wouldn't get to, and then we immediately got to it. So, that's. Ooh, Lux trying to dive, and he nearly got there, but it is a base hit. Kerry Carpenter is on.
So in now for Cleveland, Kobe Mayo.
Now it'll be Mayo's turn. That's through for a single. We're going to throw it into third base. No additional bases earned.
So up next, Kyle
And I
Mansart.
do poorly right there.
At the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Pitch counts up to 24. No outs yet. That's crushed. That is going to give them a 3-1 lead. That's where you do not want to throw that pitch.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our
You can't panic. It's the second inning. But you really, really could not do that. But, like, we crushed that. They're going to say he didn't go? He swung at that for sure. All right, Lux gets to this one. So after the first 2 guys reached just past his glove, he got that one. All right, this is a little rough. Strike 3 on Pete Crow Armstrong, though. We are going to need some pretty quick bounce-back innings and some runs in the next few innings for our offense. That's to Marte. He'll take care of it. There we go. All right. Rough inning right there. Both teams have 1 home run, but the Guardians had 2 on for theirs, so that is fouled away. All right. Ben Brown's pitch count is looking friendly for him at the moment, even after giving up the 1 home run, because it was the only hit we've gotten on him. That is fouled away as well. Butler is staying alive. It's been all fastballs. Sometimes we'll go all changeups, sometimes all fastballs. That one's also a fastball. All right, just need something. And we waited on the first changeup of the at-bat. It was right down the middle, and we will get on with it. Now the number 9 hitter, Noel V. Marte.
So digging in, Noel V. Marte.
That is up the middle, but then it bounces off the mound straight to McLean. It's a double play. Got to run on, got it off. That sucks. All right, now we'll start back over with the top of the order. That's up the middle, single for Friedel.
So it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large.
All right, Gavin Lux now.
For that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
0 for 1. Average isn't pretty. Looking for a good day. That's outside.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
All right, what can we do right here? I don't think so. I'm not getting out of here. I want to get out of here with a win, which is not going to happen at the current score. So we got to get some more. We got to get some runs. Oh, they say he goes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't agree. That bat stopped. Yeah, that's not a swing. Friedel's going.
2 outs.
Fouls that fastball off.
Stays alive.
The at-bat continues. Struck him out, and the inning is over. That stinks.
Bottom of the inning.
Kind of had a couple bummers happen that inning. The double play hit by Marte, and then that strikeout by Lux kind of killed the momentum, and both of those are just inside to Quan. Oh, jeez. And Friedel with a bad bounce, that's at least a double.
Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
So now McLean's going to have a runner in scoring position. This series has been weird. It's been all like blowouts, except for I think one game ended 2-1 or something like that. All right, that's a pop-up by McLean. Baldwin gets underneath it, and he puts it away. All right, big bat Jose Ramirez. That's in there for strike 2. Fouls off that splitter. That's a great foul ball right there.
You're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good.
He'll foul that one off. Hunter Green's pitch count's probably up in the 60s. It's almost there, yeah, 54. Struck him out up and in on the hands. All right.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Big old Kerry Carpenter's 1 for 1.
Right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do.
All right, we've been having a little trouble with command. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to try it. He's out by a mile. Inning is over. We got lucky with that advancement right there by Quan. All right. We got a couple hits, but nobody scores. Come on, Ellie. Your turn. He does not swing. Nope. He's clean. All right. All right. Hard hit through the right side, and that is a single. Would like for Fraley now to get something good. Would love not to hit into a double play. Do we steal with Ellie here? I say no. I say no. With 2 strikes, let's see if he just focuses on Fraley. He doesn't. He is worried. Worried about it. We're sending him. If this is a strike 3, then we at least have a runner in second. It is outside. He's in there, 2-2, and a guy on second. That is actually ideal. And I was going to contact swing. I think I'm going to stop doing that. We're going to start normal swinging, but it is full, so now we are back to normal swinging anyways. This would be great. That is through the middle. Ellie is for sure scoring. No challenge about that. 3-2. Do we try stealing here? I think we do.
Runner on the goal. air down the left side. And that'll
With
get
the
to
runner in motion.
They'll throw in.
It's first and third now.
And they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out.
I don't know why I swung at that, and I'm also not sure how we hit it. But we did. Way high. 2-1 to Robert.
3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swings through that inside fastball. That was a pretty good spot.
Either strike this guy out, get ground ball, double play.
Yeah, but a ground ball double play ties the game because I'm pretty sure Fraley moves. That is a thank you call. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful pitch. That was a beautiful pitch right there. Full count to Robert. Yeah, that is the makeup call. Okay, strike 3. It's all right. All right, now Drake Baldwin better not hit into a double play here because that would end the inning. Good pitch. He struck out in his first at bat, and that pitch does him no favors. There we go. That's well hit. That is deep enough to tie this ball game. Oh goodness. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. Drake Baldwin gets that sac fly.
And that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
1 for 1 for Butler here. He'll foul that one off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie
He's
game.
up to 81 pitches already.
2 outs.
I'm looking at it. I don't know why I'm looking at it. That's stupid. Bad take.
3 hits, no errors.
That was a bad
Ready
take.
to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kobe Mayo. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Oh my gosh, we got lucky. Lucky.
Strikeout on the hill.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout.
That was
Got a
more
pitch to
than
hit,
lucky, I
just
think.
couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Yeah, that caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to, but we're fortunate. And that's pretty well struck, but it goes just foul. Just foul. Ooh, good foul right there. Manzardo stays alive. He hasn't seen the up-and-in fastball yet. Is he ready for it? Is he ready or waiting for it? He is not. Sixth strikeout for Hunter Green.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out.
That is just high. Kyle Teal takes it for a ball.
Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And Kyle Teal sends that towards the gap, but Friedel closes it. Wow. They will move on to a new pitcher, Hunter Gaddis. Now Marte is forced to bat against a stellar reliever. That's another foul ball by Marte. He is not going to go away without a fight here. That 0.83 average doesn't tell the whole story. He's just having a rough go of it. My goodness, look at these small reticles. They were huge for the starter. I am going to warm up Sam Henches and Joel Piumps. They're going to be the main 2 guys we focus on today. Fouls that circle change off. That might have been a ball regardless. But I think it was called a strike earlier, so we're going to swing at that. That's fouled off as well. At the very least, Hunter Gaddis does not appear to be easily getting their guys out. That's inside by a lot. 90 on the slider. That's crazy. That is just outside. Full count now. Lux is 0 for 2. He is on deck. That is fouled off as well. Good at bat brewing by Friedel here.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He throws the breaking ball. It's towards the right side of the field. McLean makes the play.
Made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
All right, Lux having a rough go of it in the World Series. He's 2 for 15. That's way outside. 2-1. He's looking to break through, and we're looking to get the World Series dub. That is popped up there to left and caught by Quan. 76 pitches, meaning his day is probably just about done. Oh, he caught it on a bounce, but that does not count.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
All right, we're looking for that strikeout pitch. Today it's been this fastball. Got another one.
Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it
All
might
right,
be
Zach
ball,
Neto,
but
0
just think he
for
was
1.
frozen.
Takes that. Now he's up in the count, 3-1. That is down, and it is ball 4. Now we're back to the top of the order.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
I'm surprised he fouled that off. I really am.
Over at first with one away. Run around the move.
He'll foul that one off. He's fouled off 2 that were gonna bounce.
Foul ball.
Oh my goodness. This guy, he's swinging at everything.
This one
Finally takes one in the dirt.
Good job behind the dish.
Inside, that is ball 4. He's walked the second batter of the inning as well. It's trouble. He's up to 94 pitches. McLean to second. Second to shortstop. He's not safe. What are you saying? There's no way he's safe right there. I just need him to get through this inning. That's all I need. But also, like, there's no way he's safe. No way. Follow the path of this ball. It's in the glove. It's in the glove there. Let me review that. That is a crap call. Yeah, he's out by a mile. Alright, we'll just take care of it right here, though. Okay. That is 5 innings done by...
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever.
What do they got, lefties?
They know that he can get
Sam in. Sit down, Piamps. They know he can get the right-hander out, but that right-hander doesn't bat till 4th, because we got the switch hitter and then 2 lefties.
Getting ready to go.
Yeah, what about him?
Also throwing.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to pause so we can get the thing back up there. It's 2-2. Struck out De La Cruz. Doval came to play today. That's insane. Alright. Jake Fraley himself is 1 for 2. He'll hit that one softly to left field, and Quan will be there to catch it. Right. Naylor. 2 for 2 today. Had that bloop single his last at bat. It was impressive. And it looks like he is 3 for 3. This is a double. You don't think he's going to get a triple, but if he were, that would be a cycle. He's a little too slow for that triple, you would think. Yeah, it's possible, though. Luis Robert will get intentionally walked, and they will go for Drake Baldwin instead. Had that sacrifice fly his last at bat. That is down 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
He didn't think we had a single chance this inning, but suddenly there are 2 on. And a 3-ball count to Drake Baldwin.
Go-ahead run at second.
Lawrence
Here in
Butler
Game
would
6 of the World
absolutely
Series.
love a chance with runners in scoring position. And he's going to get one, but we're also scoring one.
Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate.
You'd think, oh my goodness, just there. Safe for Naylor.
Well
And we'll
done,
take the
drives it
lead.
in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
Drake
And
Baldwin,
that's a great example of
they
it right
they
there.
decided to
Got the
pitch to
barrel
him,
in the
and
zone
he
early.
delivers.
Squared it up with the well-timed
Butler
swing,
swings right
and
through
he
that
went
one. That
right
is
off the line,
strike
drives it
number
to center
2.
field.
Strike 3. That's a pretty good pitch right there. Pretty good. But Baldwin delivers the RBI single to take the lead. Sam Henches will come out of the pen. Is that saying, was that righties or lefties that kind of hit him kind of hard? That's a little high. 3-1 to Kerry Carpenter. All right, let's go, Sam.
In the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact.
Nobody's gotten Kerry Carpenter out. That's a risky one. That's a risky pitch to try. All right, now we're going to go that high fastball again. That's floated up there. Fraley should handle it. Yeah, he does. I love having a 4-3 lead right now. I love having control of this game.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2.
Now with the 1-2 count, we're going to go to that 12-6 curve. He saw it pretty well, but he's a little early. Thanks to that fastball beforehand. Struck him out with the sinker. There are 2 down in the 6th. And now it's Kyle Manzardo, 1 for 2. That's
going with a foul ball.
Popped up foul. Let's try to actually place the slider a little better, see if we can get a swing on it. Just outside, no swing.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Inside on the hands, got a good piece.
Two down, nobody on.
Now we're going to go with that 12-6 curve. I probably should have placed it a little further outside, but got him anyways.
It's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Who do they put in now? They will put in Will Vest, and he will face Noelvi Marte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right.
That is inside, got the corner. That is an unfair pitch right there.
You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets
That's
there,
down,
it's
2-2. I mean, Noelvi wants a hit, but we are also 2.5 innings away from winning the World Series if we can hold this lead. So, actually checks it this time. It's a full count. Was unable to check his swing last time. This time, though, it was different. That's up the middle. Fielded well by the shortstop, and he's out.
Nicely done for the out.
That was a good effort by Marte right there. Oh, geez. Sinker down. Got a swing out of it. Oh, I didn't warm anybody else up, did I? Let's try not to get out yet. Lefty, lefty. DJ Hers is coming in next inning. We already did this. Okay. Will Vest. We thought it off again. What's his average today? Is it 1 for 3? Yeah. Oh, they got him to go for it.
It's a strikeout.
See, that's just a bummer. Lux here, 0 for 3. Needs a hit in a bad way. That is inside. 2-1. I really want a insurance run, but it looks like we're just going to be running with the 1-run lead. We'll see if we can keep it. DJ Hers will come in. He pitches very well against all sorts of hitters.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight end.
Strike 2 on Kyle Teal.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's
We're
got.
going to go with this slider to the outside. That is hit hard and through. They've got the tying run on with no outs.
Tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Everything came together for him.
Dang
Pretty
it,
tough for the
dude.
infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep
Oh
it on
my.
the ground, it feels great.
We instantly have some trouble on the bases.
Back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple
This
ground ball the other
could
way.
go
Had eyes on
extremely
it, and
poorly.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. Out
Did
three.
take our time a little bit, but we still get 2. I was kind of thinking of trying to get a triple play,
So easy, but it was far from
but
routine. That's
we
the
were a
one
little
thing
too far
about
away
big
from the
leaguers.
bag.
They make tough plays look simple.
Stephen Kwan now with the runner on third. Now 2 down. Hers did kind of make things a little easier to get out of.
Now 2-2.
Just a little bit. If anything, it's hard hit to Marte. He runs a little bit towards first base before delivering. Out number 3. And we'll have
Guardians going with a new
Emmanuel
pitcher,
Clase
Emmanuel Clase.
in the
Just
top
trying
of
to
the
keep this
8th.
one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance
Now,
to fight back into the game.
Ellie is up in the count, 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order,
Righty switched
there's
lefty.
some pop there, but more likely there's some base
Oh, boy.
hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Yeah, I think we want to put Piamps into the game. I think. Would be smart. I believe.
In the air,
That is
left field.
floated to left field. Kwan caught that. Now Ellie's only 1 for 4.
Next for Cincinnati.
All right,
Jake
now I'll have
Fraley.
Jake Fraley. Will they put Alexis Diaz in the next inning? Ooh, good foul. In on the hands, way inside, but got a piece. I think Alexis Diaz will pitch next inning. That's down.
Ball 2.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Evan Phillips.
Jake Fraley, 1 for 3. I don't think anybody has, other than Naylor, I don't think anybody has multiple hits.
Oh, he hit
And, well, he got hit.
pretty flush.
Speaking of Naylor,
Two
3
strikes
for
up.
3. If he can somehow pull together a triple, that would be the
He
cycle.
launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
That's ball
Yeah, that
2.
was big for
but
these
that would
guys
have to be
early
like
on. Definitely
right
helped them
down
get
the
off
right
to
field
right
line,
foot.
and they are playing that right field line, so
Fouled off.
we'll see if he can do it, but I really doubt it. It'd have to be directly down the line, on the ground, slowly hit all the way to the wall. Good foul right there, stays alive on the 100-mile-per-hour fastball. Can he keep his solid day going? No, he cannot. That's okay. 2 down. Luis Robert, 0 for 2.
Also known as La Pantera.
He is. Good to know.
2 outs.
That is way outside. 2 and 1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with
Alright,
the
what
spin.
can
He's
we
gonna
do
finish
right
well
here?
off the plate.
That is fouled off. It is 2 and 2. I did schedule Piamps to come in the next inning, right? That is also fouled off. Looks like Marte will get another chance to bat in the next inning, but let's try not to finish the inning just yet. Full count. We'll have a runner in motion.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Alrighty. Let's get that motion going. That's a solid speed cutter right there. Alright. Another foul ball. You love it. You love these at-bats. Hopefully we can get something out of it. That is down, and he works a walk out of it. That's impressive batting. And now Drake Baldwin, who is 1 for 2 with the sac fly and an RBI single, will bat this inning. It is now 1 and 2. Fouled off the 98-mile-per-hour fastball. Fouls off the 99-mile-per-hour cutter. It's a little tough when the cutter comes in a little quicker than the fastball. That is some tough stuff. Fouls the cutter off that was down. Every pitch so far has been in the zone, but I just need to foul them off.
That's a ball.
Check swing. It's 2-2. Class A is up to 30 pitches this inning. And that's inside, making the count full. Everybody's in motion.
Free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Alrighty. Everybody's in motion. Struck him out 100 in the middle. That's honestly not what we wanted to happen right there. Piamps will come in. So after all that pressure, we still only have a 1-run lead.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in
And
this
he'll
situation.
foul off the 2-strike pitch. Come on, get it on him. There we go. Nice try with that pitch. Good location right there.
Kinda wondering where it missed.
It missed inside. I know where it missed. Oh my gosh, that was an in the strike zone type of miss right there. Don't like those.
Game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Fouls that one off. If we're gonna throw the slider, I really want it on the outside, not the inside. That's where we wanted it.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base
Jose
runner
Ramirez,
makes this
0 for
inning
3 so
quick.
far. Pops it up to De La
Now,
Cruz.
switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something and just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across
We
the
are
plate.
so far making it so they are going to need to win in walk-off fashion, if at all.
1 and 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly
Oh, just outside to carry Carpenter. Doesn't get the call. Now we're going to go back up with that fastball. Inside on him. That wasn't exactly what we wanted to do. Not exactly.
Foul ball
That's
left
down.
side. He'll see another. Trying to hold a
Got fouled
1-run
off, though.
lead here in Game 6 of the World Series.
Oh,
Good
just
on the
missed.
next
It's a full count. Now Kobe Mayo will bat if, in fact, this at-bat does not end in an out. 8 pitches deep into the at-bat. 20th pitch of the inning right there, and it is ball 4.
On base.
one of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
That
will
is
produce
strike
a
2 to
2-out
Mayo.
RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side.
And that one gets through. Got a little more trouble coming here.
Lead runner hangs on at second. As
Yep.
a potential tying run moves into scoring position.
We've
So
bought
the tying
ourselves
run in
some
scoring
trouble.
position. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Mansardi. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz.
We got out of that trouble.
Getting over. That's
I didn't know where to throw that ball.
Here's
Yeah,
the
I was
pitch
right.
from
All
the
right.
pen.
It is going to be Alexis
Alexis
Diaz. Not the biggest circle to swing with. Oh, lordy. That's
1 ball.
a
2
wicked
strikes.
slider. All right. Got to be ready for that. Got to be ready. We were not ready before. We're still not ready now. Gosh, his windup gets me. It comes from there to there. So you really don't see the ball unless it's on this side. Like that. Not much on that one, but it is up the middle for a single.
The leadoff man aboard.
That was contact swing all the way, and we didn't even get like all of it there. So
willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back
0
up the
for
middle other
3
way.
for
He was trying to get
Noelvi.
that very good at that.
Swings right
1
through
ball,
that one.
2 strikes.
Could use a hit. Doesn't get it. Strike 3 to Marte, and now we're going back to the top of the order.
Out here in the ninth. TJ Friedel now at the plate.
Friedel 1 for 4.
Foul
That
ball there.
is fouled up and out of play.
One-run game here in the top
We are
of the
going to
ninth.
schedule Jeff Hoffman for the next inning, even though it is a couple lefties. Hopefully Jeff Hoffman can seal the deal and send us home a trophy along the way. because unless we get 3 runs this inning, it will be a...
And that one gets
That'll
past the
set us
catcher.
off to a good start. It will be a save situation.
Into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Perfect. Even with 95 on the clutch, it's still a very small.
And it's second. That one rips.
That's a solid amount of contact. Let's see if it carries. He's at the wall. Did I leave early? I hope not. That was pretty darn close. Nope, he was there in time. Solid contact right there, but unfortunately it is an out.
The next to hit for the Reds.
Now Lux is 0 for 4. That is up the middle. He is 0 for no more.
Base hit knocks in a run.
Now Ellie De La Cruz gets the bat. It's 5-3.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
It's nice to have Lux on base. Doesn't happen too often. He does swing at that. That's a pretty solid pitch right there. Because his pitches always come this way, so you expect it to. And when it doesn't, it's a surprise, really. That is a full count. We'll have Lux in motion and maybe Fraley coming up to the plate. We'll see. No, we will not. He swings at ball 4. I mean, that is darn good pitching by Alexis Diaz.
It's now 5-3.
Nicely done, Lux.
Jeff Hoffman on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy.
The save opportunity is still alive. He needs to save a 2-run lead. Gets the first out on a super tall strike.
You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of
Now
the strike
Pete
zone.
Crow Armstrong smashes a foul ball. That does go foul. Another splitter pitcher, strike 3, and we're 1 out away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2
That's a little high.
Strikeouts. See if he can strike out.
Just a little high.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
And we're 1 out away. 1 out and 1 strike away. Can we get it right here? Strike 3, and we win the World Series.
They are World Series champions.
We've done it again. 2nd time in 4 years.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special.
Was hoping I would get back here at some point, and we certainly did. Had a couple of rough finishes the last couple years. This time around, we made it all the way. I'll watch this celebration before calling it an episode.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
He's happy. I would be too. He is one of those two have both now won 2 World Series with the Reds. I think Marte was still in AAA on the first go-around. So this is his first time winning it on the main roster. Kerstad is new here. Butler is new here. They've just won their first World Series. Hampson, I believe. Hoffman. Warner. Those guys have all just won their very first.
This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
I'm sure there's more. I haven't named. A bunch of the pitchers, really. Hunter Green worked 5 innings, got the win. Doval got the loss, or he only worked 1 inning, but gave up 2 hits and a run, which ended up sealing the deal. Just a great fight from us, going down 3-1 early, fighting back, tying the game, and then scoring the last 2 runs to win it. That is going to do it for me in Season 4. I'll be back to you with Season 5 very, very shortly. Peace out.